Have you ever stopped to think that everything you believe about the importance of sleep for your mental health could be completely wrong? In this video, we'll unravel the biggest myths and common mistakes that almost everyone makes when it comes to the intersection of sleep and mental health. If you struggle to sleep, feel anxious, or tired during the day, this video is essential for you. By watching, you'll discover strategies based on recent research that will transform your way of thinking and acting regarding sleep. We'll show you how to adjust your routine to achieve a clearer mind and more productive days. I ask you, are you really reaping the benefits of a good night's rest? Or are you making mistakes that harm your mental health without even realizing it? Stick with us, adjust the volume, and get ready to transform your sleep and consequently, your life. Subscribe now for exclusive content on mental health and sleep. Click to join our community. Let's start by debunking some of the most common misconceptions about sleep and mental health. Believing in myths can not only harm your well-being, but also prevent you from taking the necessary steps to truly improve your quality of life. Over the years, several myths about sleep have been accepted as truths, negatively influencing our practices and understanding of the importance of sleep. One of the most persistent myths is the idea that few hours of sleep are enough for anyone. Studies show that the amount of sleep needed varies significantly among individuals, especially based on age. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to a range of mental health issues, including depression, anxiety, and even decreased cognitive function. Therefore, spreading the notion that few hours are sufficient can be dangerous and counterproductive. Another popular myth is that sleep before midnight is more restorative. In reality, what matters most is the quality of sleep and the synchronization of your circadian rhythm, your internal biological clock. Some people are naturally more productive at night and can have quality sleep by entering the early morning hours, as long as this pattern is consistent. There's also the fallacy that excessive sleep is a sign of laziness. In reality, sleeping more than usual can indicate underlying health issues or sleep disorders, such as hypersomnia. It's essential to understand that each body has its own rest needs, and stigmatizing any deviation as laziness is an oversimplification that ignores the complexity of the human body. Lastly, the belief that drinking alcohol helps you sleep better is extremely widespread. Although alcohol may help some people fall asleep faster, it notoriously disrupts the REM sleep phase, which is crucial for memory consolidation and emotional regulation. Therefore, the habit of drinking to sleep may actually deteriorate sleep quality and consequently, mental health over time. Now, let's delve deeper into debunking these myths based on scientific evidence and reliable studies. Understanding how these misconceptions form and why they are false can help change harmful behaviors and promote healthier sleep practices, essential for mental health. Starting with the myth that few hours of sleep are enough, we need to look at the science of sleep. Studies reveal that sleep deprivation can have devastating effects on the body and mind. Not getting the recommended hours, which typically range from 7 to 9 hours per night for adults, can lead to serious issues such as decreased concentration, irritability, and in the long term, increases the risk of conditions like obesity, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. Ignoring these recommendations can exact a high toll on mental health, exacerbating problems like anxiety and depression. Dispelling the myth that sleep before midnight is more restorative, it's important to understand the functioning of the circadian rhythm. Sleep quality depends more on consistently following a routine that aligns with your biological clock than necessarily sleeping before midnight. People who work shifts or who are naturally more active at night can adjust their routines so that they get restorative sleep, regardless of the time they go to bed. As for the idea that sleeping too much is laziness, it's crucial to recognize that each person has distinct sleep needs. Some may require more hours due to genetic factors or health conditions that demand more rest. Criticizing or judging based on the quantity of sleep ignores biological diversity and individual needs. Finally, regarding the use of alcohol to induce sleep, it's essential to debunk this practice. While alcohol can indeed help initiate sleep more quickly, it disrupts the REM phase, which is vital for healthy mental and emotional processes. Sleep induced by alcohol tends to be fragmented and less restorative, which can contribute to the deterioration of mental health over time. Tired of tossing and turning in bed, counting the hours until dawn? The time has come to transform your nights. with the ebook, Sleep Well: Practical Solutions to Overcome Insomnia. In it, you will discover effective techniques based on reliable research. Click the link in the first pinned comment to get your copy and start changing the way you sleep today. After debunking the main myths about sleep, it's time to focus on practical solutions and proven techniques that can significantly improve sleep quality and, consequently, mental health. Implementing these strategies not only optimizes nighttime rest, but also promotes sustainable mental well-being over time. A fundamental technique is maintaining a regular sleep schedule, even on weekends. This helps regulate the body's biological clock and improves sleep quality continuously. Establishing a relaxation routine before bedtime is also crucial. Activities such as reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing breathing techniques can significantly reduce tension and prepare the body and mind for a restful night's sleep. Another effective approach is optimizing the sleep environment. This includes keeping the bedroom dark, quiet, and cool. Investing in a good quality mattress and appropriate pillows can also make a big difference. Additionally, limiting exposure to blue light emitted by electronic devices before bedtime is essential, as blue light can disrupt the natural production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep cycles. For those struggling with anxious thoughts or stress at bedtime, mindfulness techniques and guided sleep meditations can be valuable tools. These practices help calm the mind and reduce heart rate, facilitating the transition to sleep. There are numerous apps and online resources that can guide these activities. Lastly, it's important to consider nutrition as part of the sleep routine. Avoiding large meals, caffeine, and alcohol before bedtime can improve sleep quality. Including foods rich in tryptophan, such as bananas and warm milk, can help in the production of serotonin and melatonin, promoting deeper and more restorative sleep. Integrating case studies and personal testimonies is a powerful way to demonstrate the effectiveness of the suggested sleep techniques. Seeing real-life stories of people who have transformed their lives by improving sleep quality can inspire confidence and motivation to make similar changes. In this section, let's explore some of these stories and how they reflect on individuals' mental health and quality of life. We'll start with the case of Maria, a project manager who suffered from chronic insomnia and anxiety. After adopting a regular sleep routine and practicing guided meditation before bedtime, Maria noticed a significant improvement in her ability to fall asleep and the quality of her sleep. She reported not only fewer episodes of insomnia, but also a noticeable reduction in anxiety levels during the day, improving her concentration and performance at work. Another example is Joao, a university student who faced memory and concentration issues due to irregular sleep habits. By adjusting his sleep environment and limiting exposure to blue light at night, Joao experienced a noticeable improvement in his cognitive function and an overall increase in his daily energy. These simple changes helped Joao improve his grades and his academic quality of life. We also have the testimony of Anna, who implemented a lighter and tryptophan-rich evening diet. Anna found that this not only facilitated falling asleep, but also enhanced the depth of her sleep, resulting in more revitalized mornings and an overall improved mood. This simple dietary adjustment had a profound impact on her emotional and physical stability. These cases illustrate how sleep-focused interventions can have a direct and significant impact on mental health. They show that even small and manageable changes can yield lasting benefits for mental and physical health, reinforcing the importance of addressing sleep in a holistic and informed manner.